Good evening, fight fans. It's your boy Joe Martini back again. 2018 second championship fight of the year. Give my OPP opinion prediction preview. Um, drastic times call for drastic measures. I lost my first championship fight prediction. I had Cesar Juarez beating Isaac Dogbo. Didn't happen. Dogbo ripped his ass. It's time to get smart. This second championship fight is gonna be in New York. It's gonna be Showtime. It's gonna be on January the 20th. So everybody will be able to see this one on TV. The Dogbo fight. I had to YouTube it, and I saw it after the fact. So this is gonna be on Showtime, nice and easy, man. I work for the cable company, so I get Showtime for free. Errol Spence Jr. versus Lamont Peterson. It's a 12-rounder. It's for Spence's IBF Welterweight title. I think that this is a good matchup. I think that it's gonna be interesting. Let's cover Errol Spence Jr. first. Errol Spence, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Is 22 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws. He's got 19 knockouts. He's been in 88 professional rounds. He's a 7-year professional. He's 27 years old. He's left-handed. He's from New York. He's 5'9.5" with a 72-inch reach. Some interesting things about Mr. Errol Spence Jr. is that he's fought in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. This will be his third professional fight coming up in Brooklyn. He has 9 knockouts in a row. He's only fought one boxer with a losing record his entire career. So he stepped in the ring with guys that win fights. In fact, his opponents have a 74% winning percentage. That's the highest winning percentage I have yet to do. I've only done 2, but 74% is pretty damn high. That means 391 wins career for his opponents and 135 losses. And that's up to date. 2 of those fighters were world champions. The only undefeated fighter he has ever fought was 15-0. And it went to a unanimous decision win for Mr. Spence Jr. And he never had to go 12 rounds in his life, in his career. I can't say his life because he had an extensive amateur record. But as a professional, he's never gone 12 rounds. He's averaging about 4 rounds a fight, guys. So this guy's knocking everybody out. Again, 19 knockouts in 22 fights. He's going to be facing Lamont Havoc Peterson, who's got 35 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He's got 17 career knockouts. He's been in 276 career rounds. He's a 13-year professional, 13 active years. He's been inactive for within the 13 years he's been inactive, but he's got 13 active boxing years. He's 33 years old. He's a right-handed fighter from Washington. He's 5'9", and he's also got a 72-inch reach. Interesting notes about Mr. Peterson is he's fought in 3 countries, and this will be his 3rd fight in Brooklyn. So 2 fighters fought in 3 different countries, both having their 3rd fight in Brooklyn. Lamont Peterson is 4-2 in his career against fighters who were undefeated with double-digit wins. That means 10 or more wins, and the guy was undefeated. He's won 4 times and lost twice. His opponent's career record is 813 wins and 456 losses. That's a 64%. So you see, Spence has a 10% higher winning percentage. He's faced opponents that win a little bit more, but Peterson's right up there with 64% winning percentage. His opponents now, 813 career wins and 456 losses. He's faced 7 world champions. He's gotten 3 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw against 7 world champions. He's 4-0. Keep in mind that Spence is a left-handed fighter. He's 4-0 with a draw against left-handed fighters that have 10 or more wins. He's got 2 decision wins and 2 knockouts and a draw. So he's never been beaten by a left-handed fighter, never as a professional. He's the 2009 WBO World Super Lightweight title. He won it, the interim WBO World Super Lightweight title. That was in 2009. 2011, he won the IBF and WBA title against Amir Khan. But then later, Khan was reinstated as a champion because Peterson failed a drug test. All right. In 2014, he won the IBF title, world title. And in 2017, he won the WBA world title. So, you know, he's won the strap before. The strap he's going for, he's won it a couple of times. Again, so you know the guy is an amazing boxer. You know, Peterson is pretty solid. So you know, fight prediction. Gave you some notes on both fighters. Fight prediction. I think that this will be Errol Spence Jr.'s biggest challenge yet. Kell Brook was definitely a challenge, especially having to go to UK to fight him and take the strap. But I think this guy right here is Errol Spence's biggest challenge yet. But if I had to make my prediction, I'm gonna say that this will be the first left-handed fighter that will beat Lamont Peterson in his career. This will be the first left-handed fighter that will beat Lamont Peterson in his career. I think in his career, Lamont Peterson has taken a lot of punishment. 276 rounds, guys, to 88 rounds. That's a huge difference. Spence is 27, young and hungry. You know, not that Peterson is old. He's 33 years old. You know, but being that Spence is undefeated, I think he's a little hungrier. You know, the fight's in Brooklyn, and Spence is from, you know, Long Island, so he's gonna have a lot of family, friends watching this one. This might also be the first time that Errol Spence Jr. has to go 12 rounds to win a fight. Okay. You know, I think that Spence showed a lot of courage and skill in his last fight, becoming a champion. I think that Peterson is gonna go up against a young guy that's really hungry. I mean, no knock on Peterson, he's a great fighter, so he's been a great champion. But I just think Spence is at this stage in their careers. I think Spence is a little bit better. Peterson has only been knocked out once in his career. The guy doesn't go down easy. But he's going up against a guy that has a 9 knockout fight win streak. So this is going to be interesting. Only Lucas Matisse was able to knock out Peterson. I don't think Peterson has ever recovered from that fight. He's never been the same. I mean, for example, in the last 3 years, in a little bit over 3 years, he's only had 1 knockout. The guy has gone to a decision in his last 3 fights, Peterson that is, and you know, he's also been inactive. Peterson, the last time I saw Peterson was February of last year. We're talking, you know, 11 months ago, guys. You know, also that's gonna cost him. I think that, and that's only 1 fight in over 2 years. So he's had 1 fight in 26 months. So I think the inactivity, you know, the punishment he's taken over the years is going to work to Spence Jr.'s advantage. I think Spence Jr. Is on his way up, man. We're going to see big and great things coming from Spence Jr. We're going to see great fights. This is a weight class that's stacked. with undefeated great fighters. You got Terrence Crawford, you got Thurman. Wow, your boy Joe Martini won.